Hey folks, I'm Red and this is my Watcher of Realms channel. This is the free-to-play series, and in the last video I showed a guide for Stage 6, and I figured I'd just use the same heroes and give it a try on Stage 7. So I did some configuring and adjusting, and I managed to clear it, and I'll show you the team that I used. So I'll turn off Power of Dominance, and then this is the team that I used. We've got our marksmen. I put in some support from Diaochan here, and then we've got our damage dealers, Magda and Vierna. And I'm using the Isolde's Lord bonus for the tanks, and then I have Elowyn in there for rage regen, and Lili is in there for some healing at the end. So I'll show you how this works. Stats are all the same as Stage 6, so if you saw that video, you can refer to it, or I'll show you the stats at the end. But let me show you how this works. A lot of people are using Cultist Lord, but I find that didn't really help me. But what's important here is you get your Silas out, and then you put out Elowyn to give him rage regen. Otherwise he doesn't get his ultimate up soon enough. We will turn on the auto alt so that it starts automatically. Then we will put in our tanks. So Silas took care of that side. We've got our 2 tanks in here. And next we'll be putting Vierna in. And we're going to need to use this block from Isolde. So first I'll put in Vierna, start getting some damage out. And notice there's an additional mob that got resurrected. So now we trigger Isolde's ultimate so we get enough block. We put in Diaochan. She's got Wings of Grace, so she boosts Vierna. And then as soon as Vierna's ultimate is ready, almost right there, we will use that. Okay, now we put in our Wood Elf, heal up Isolde a little bit. Okay, and then we will take her out, and we will wait for Magda to come online. We will trigger Olague again to get that extra block. And we put in Magda. I will trigger Silas as soon as this guy hits that next square to make sure that we can get these guys down. And Magda is basically taking care of this, so that's good. Okay, we can put Hex in on this side to, actually I'm going to put him on this side here. So we can get that guy down on this side sooner. And notice I have to have Silas's ultimate up for when this guy comes out, so that I can get him down. Okay, now we're just waiting for the next wave. I will convert Diaochan so she gives us more attack. And then I will start Magda going right about here. Once I've got 4 mobs on Isolde, I will trigger her ultimate, and I will also trigger Vierna. And then in a minute I will trigger Olague as well. And here we've got the bad guy coming out. After he sticks his sword in the ground, I will trigger Hex. And then I've lost my Isolde, but that's okay. The main thing is no one got past. Okay, and we'll get Hex going, take out these mobs. There we go, it's a thing of beauty. Then as soon as he's taking care of the mobs, we will take him out. put in our Iovar right here, and then put in our healer as well. Get Silas going. There. Then as soon as this guy gets closer, we will trigger Elowyn to make sure that Silas is getting healed enough. And then we will take him out after he takes care of those guys, and we'll put in our Isolde. And hopefully we can survive all of this. Okay. Put up our block, put in some healing here, get Isolde going. Do we have enough damage to get them down? Let's see. This is the tricky part. Okay, we have stopped them. Can we keep them stopped? Yes, okay, so there we go. So we had barely enough damage to get these guys down. I'm going to need some additional healing over here, or some damage. There we go. There we go. So I left Elowyn in there for the rage regen, because I really need that to be able to get those mobs down. Alright, so that's how we do it. Alright, so that's level 7. Let me go back and show you all the stats. They are pretty similar to what you saw in stage 6. I haven't changed any gear, but I haven't used all the same heroes either. So Isolde is the same. She's got this damage mitigation set, 93k HP, 5.7k defense. Yeah, so Guardian set, basically all HP on everything. Bastion Ring. My Olague, also in Bastion Ring. Not everything's maxed, but he is in this Tempered Will, and his HP is also close to 100k, so 98k, 6k defense. And then Diaochan is also in this Tempered Will, and she's got decent attack, I would say, so 13k attack and 200 or so speed, and she does pretty well with that. The other healer is Elowyn. She's an Invigoration, and oh yeah, I guess Diaochan is not in the Wings of Grace like I thought. So she's got this Taya's Balm. Diaochan has her Euphoric Orb, but let's see, Elowyn, she's got pretty good attack, 20k with 36k HP and 376 speed, a bit of rage regen, 50%. Then we've got so those are the healers and the tanks, except for Lili is the other healer, and she is in Invigoration, around 400 attack speed with about 18k attack, 27k HP. And she is running in the Golden Scarab. Then we've got our main damage dealers, DPS, are going to be Hex with Soulbound Arcana and 17.6k attack with around 382 speed and 300% crit damage. Silas is Infernal Roar with 16k attack, 400 speed, 350% crit damage. He's got his Eye of Penitence, and Hex has his Suture of Caprice, but not maxed, either of them. Then the other damage dealers are Magda and Vierna. So they're built pretty well for Gear Raid 1, which I'm still working on. Here we have the Cataclysm and the Wicked Vengeance sets, and Frigid Flame for our Magda. She's got 18k attack, 279 speed, and almost 300% crit damage. Not enough crit rate. I need to kind of rebuild her. Vierna is, again, Cataclysm and Wicked Vengeance with 18.7k attack. No speed, but we've got 340% crit damage. And she's got her exclusive artifact, and she's got some of her exclusive gear as well, so that definitely helps. No awakenings on her or Magda. Then the last kind of piece of the puzzle is Iovar. He is mainly in there for the Lord bonus, but you saw at the end he did some work as well. Soulbound Arcana and decent stats, so 18.8k attack, 295% crit damage, and 330 speed. So he also has his exclusive artifact, but only one promotion. So gotta get farming on that. So yeah, so there you have it. That's how I did Stage 7. Hope that helps you, gives you some ideas of what you can do. I was thinking you needed like a full cultist team, and I don't have that, so this is what I used. So thanks a lot for watching. Do like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.